Alrighty, everyone. Welcome, welcome. Happy Thursday to you out there. Hope you all are having a good day. We are off and away for another edition of some late night breaks. Carrie Care Bear, we do not have any currency on the late night inventory tonight. So, like I let everyone know, if you do order ahead of time, we can get anything from the website onto the late night show. You just have to get your order in around 4 o'clock Eastern time. Before 4 o'clock Eastern time. And should be able to get it in. So that opens it up to anything that's on the website. There she goes. So, Moosey, Ram, Coswell, how's it going, guys? Good seeing you. Another night. Here we are. So we do have some orders on the cart, and we do have everything on this scrolling inventory above my head here. So those are things that are available to break tonight. Hope you all are having a good night. Yeah, for sure, Coswell. Only thing worse is Friday, though. That's what I gotta say. You're just too close to the weekend, and then the weekend just goes by too quick. But Thursdays have been good, but I know my Thursday night is the worst. I know I could never sleep on Thursday nights. It's one of those things, man. Mr. Lumberg, how's it going? Snipes, how's it going? Very nice, Flank. Looking forward to it, man. Been a while since I've done a break for you. There it is, Ram. It's one of those things. It's there until it's not. The Oh Hey Girl 500 runs again. Well, they're not rookies anymore. Both of those ladies are no longer rookies anymore. So. Oh, for sure. Tell me about it, Coswell. I know. Oh, I knows it. All right, I'll be sure to have plenty of flair on as well. Yeah, Jay Blazin. I'm thinking the 28th and 2 Fridays. I think I might take that one off. I'm not sure though. It is. It was nice. Oh man. You just never know. Just never know. I mean, especially contenders. I mean, what are you gonna do? I know, we're looking for a bunch of autographs. We'll get to those autographs. What do you want me to say? What do you want me to say about your base cards? But we do have 7 hours of the show to get going to. I did. Sammy Watkins, of all people, too, Lumberg. Sammy Watkins. Yeah, for sure. Believe me, that's what I did when the Bills drafted him 4th overall. Over Khalil Mack, too. Khalil Mack, who a standout at the University of Buffalo. He went the very next pick, 5th overall. And I thought that they were trading up to get Khalil Mack, but Doug Whaley just wanted, he thought Sammy Watkins was going to be the greatest receiver of all time. Swing and a miss. All right, well, our 7:30 break, we are down to 3 spots. It's going to be 4 spots of a random pack break of Prism draft picks. First off the line. Alrighty, I'm looking. I think I can tell the one. I think I can tell the one that is the Kazuo mod bounty. Well, thank you, Kazuo. Think I can tell the one that's the Kazuo bounty. I don't want to tell you how much flair you have to wear, Keith G. I just want you to want to wear more flair. Yeah, a bunch of them. Let me go see how many Jake Waldmans are in there. Well, why would you give your Jake Waldmans away? You have the most prolific Jake Waldman collection. Well, very cool. Lots of cool stuff in there, Coswell, for sure. That's PC forever. There's nobody. Jake Waldman's mother does not have a bigger Jake Waldman collection than you do. couple Jordan cards from the '90s, including that nice 1991 Skybox box or Skybox card. Oh, for sure, Coswell. It's very nice of you. I love it. It's so cool. I love the idea of the mod bounties. You guys have really done a solid. That was a lot of fun with the Beaver bounties, and now onto the Coswell bounties. Mostly hockey, though, Ivory. And speaking of, happy 7-1-6 o'clock. Owen Power makes his Buffalo home appearance tonight. Yeah, 1920 Allure is a very cool box. We do have one of them in the stock tonight. But you got your McCars, you got your Jake Fox, Quinn and Jack Hughes. And 5-hole Frank, I did not watch his ultimate break yet, but looking forward to it. Wrong power there for sure, Wahoos. Son of Max Power. No, he's a Mississauga boy. That is just to the west. That's the west side of Toronto. So that is, right in between Hamilton and Toronto. You can see it, like on a clear day in Youngstown. You can see Toronto, Mississauga, and Hamilton. Over on the lakeshore. Yeah, the next, the Max Power Simpsons is a very good one. Had to improve his name. Yeah, so I was not even aware that Jake Waldman was traded. March 21st, 2022, traded by the St. Louis Blues with second round pick and Oscar Sundqvist to the Red Wings for Nick Leddy and Luke Witkowski. Oh yeah, Buffalo is a very big Easter city. I don't know if you guys are aware, but Buffalo is a very big Easter city, especially the day after Easter is a holiday called Dingus Day. And that is Buffalo is the biggest Dingus Day celebration pretty much in the world. You know, because of our Polish connection here. So that is a, you know, Poland is a big Catholic country and a big you know, they love a good Easter celebration. So you know, Buffalo has a big Polish population, and all the Polish get down with Dingus Day. Yep, that's right, Ken Chan. But Dingus Day with a Y. So Dyngus. Yeah, my mom's mom was Polish. Dingus. There you go, for your reading pleasure there, so you could read a little bit about Dingus Day. I think that's gonna be great, Jay Z. That's gonna be really cool. It's gonna be cool. Gonna be in Fenway too, so that's pretty cool. And exactly, Kazuo. Pierogies and potato pancakes and sausage and ham and all sorts of stuff. Oh yeah. Yeah, for sure. Ham and Virginia go together. Always go together pretty well. Well, that's what all the Italian people call ham here is Polish turkey. All the Polish people here all eat turkey or all eat ham for all the holidays. But just having dinner with my folks at their place in Youngstown. How about you? How about everybody else? So, what are your plans for Easter weekend? I always love Easter. One of my favorite holidays for sure. Because, like I said, you know, my grandmother was Polish, so she went all out for Easter every year, coloring eggs and making chocolate and all the, you know, great Polish food that we would used to get to, and that was always a lot of fun. Playoff basketball, winding down the regular season of hockey. Always fun, man. Bring on spring. Spring has officially sprung. I know it's hard to tell in Arizona, but... Yeah, Jay-Z, that was, I remember that. One of those things. I mean, it's hard to live one of those down, but with, Sidney Crosby, his career is kind of winding down right now, so I'm sure at this point you just kind of take all of the, all of those snapshot moments. And I think playing at Fenway Park will certainly be that for him, too. It'll be really nice to see Sidney Crosby at Fenway Park. That'll be pretty cool. Oof. There you go. You can officially fry it. You can fry an Easter egg on the sidewalk. that means that it's time for Easter, when you can finally fry a Easter egg on the sidewalk. Very nice, Jay-Z. Gotta love it. Bristol dirt racing night at 7 p.m. and a little bit of family time. Family time's important. I'm definitely gonna soak that up. Gonna really enjoy hanging out with the crew. My sister is getting back. She went and visited her brother-in-law out in California. They were watching last night. And they'll be back on Sunday, so we'll get to hang out with them and everybody else. That'll be really nice. Timmy Jimmy, yes, we will be doing the 11:30 breaks at 11:30. So in about 4 hours from now. Everything here is Eastern time, so 11:30 Eastern time. We'll be getting going with the Hit Parade football stuff. Yeah, I wonder. Do you think he'll play? How much longer do you think Sidney Crosby will play? I can see him play until 40. But this is when you have to take a beat and realize that it's it's eventually going to start winding down. I think he'll play all the way till he's 40 and maybe even beyond. So who knows? Maybe he's got 2 or possibly 3 more contracts in him. You never know. But he seems like the kind of guy that would be able to, take a little bit of pay cut and just skate for a few more years. That's what I'm saying, Kazuo. I could see him playing all the way till 40 or so. Oh, well, thank you, Brooklyn. It is a baseball Hall of Fame hat. Very old, probably from the early '80s. So it's older than me. If you can believe that. Well, I'll take it. Your birthday break coming up. Looking very forward to it, Brooklyn. We'll see if we can pull that female golfer in a blue striped shirt. And she says she doesn't like my glasses either, Wahoos. But I will rectify that next week. I have my eye appointment next week, so I'll have both more stylish glasses and contacts. So I'll be back in. Ooh. Got me 35 in August. Yep. Well, that 87. I was born in December of 87, so I can always peg myself to Sidney Crosby. And I think our careers are a very good mirror of each other. We both have very, very prolific careers in what we do, for sure. I mean, I don't have the Stanley Cups or the 1,000 points. There you go, Lumberg. You're gonna embarrass Brooklyn and turn her off of sports cards forever. Here we have a burgeoning young, precocious young lady that is interested in sports cards, and now you want to. There you go, the DACW Community Cup. There we go. I'll raise that. I'll raise that every time. Not quite yet. Not quite yet, Keith G. He has a couple Stanley Cups, and I have this red Yeti mug. But it does have a handle on it. Ah, there we go. There we go, that's right. Did not say US dollar. And I've definitely opened millions of dollars worth of cards. I just don't get to keep those millions myself. Now you're thinking there, Kazuo. Hey man, I get down with the Andre every now and then. I don't look down my nose at any Andre. Nice Andre extra dry. Nice and cold. Bring it on, man. Yeah, for sure. All right, Jay-Z. Well, we'll talk to you soon. Have a great night, bud. You know where to find us. Yeah, wines would be disgusted at the quality of liquor that I drink. I mean, I like drinking nice liquor, but I generally just drink really cheap stuff when I go out. I drink Blue Light and VO. Double Canadian stuff. Blue Light and VO. There you go. Well, you're already way ahead of her on that, Wahoos. What a hoot and a half we're having. Yeah, there it is. Take that, Sid. And I was at that first Winter Classic when the Sabres and Penguins play, when the Penguins came up to at that time Ralph Wilson Stadium, and I watched that game with Sidney Crosby winning it. So Rasmus Asplund with the Golden Knight, and Henry Jokiharju, who is who's the defensive pair for Owen Power. So still no point for Owen Power, but Sabres up 1-0. Oh, well, it's all good, Wahoos. I'm certainly not worried. I don't mind a leisurely start. Last few days have been a little bit of a frenetic start that you know, kind of maintained all night. Like last night we kind of leveled off at one point or another, and then it just went crazy. And then tonight, it's probably gonna just level off really, really low start, and then all of a sudden it'll get really busy later, I'm sure. So I'm really not too concerned with that. And no 8:30 group break either, because that's 12 spots of Inception. A 16-box case of Inception baseball. 12 spots left on that one. I'll drop the link in case you guys want to get after it, but that is also our 8:30 group break. Oh, for sure, Lumberg. Tell me about it. I don't mind a leisurely day at work, but no matter what, any leisurely day I have at work, I still have to spend like on camera and like behave myself. I do not have any of those in my late night inventory. Snarky Mark. So if you see that scrolling inventory above my head, those are the things I have available to break tonight. If you did want to get after some of those, we would be able to do those tomorrow. But unfortunately, tonight, we are constrained to just what is on that scrolling inventory above my head. And it's all good. All good, Snipes. I really don't mind. I really don't mind these slow starts of the night because I'm sure it is not indicative of what's going to be going on for the entirety of the night. We have a bunch of group breaks already sold out. Yeah, that's got to be pretty cool. I'm sure Tori's, I've seen a bunch of Tory Mitchell cards. I've looked them up on eBay a few times. And I've seen a lot of his cards, so he does have a bunch of them out there. So pretty cool that you get to talk to Tory Mitchell. I mean, he's signed them, so that's pretty neat, man. Oh, I bet. You know, Ovechkin and Crosby and Stamkos and all those guys really make a really nice, and Connor McDavid and those guys really make a great bit for each one. And then, you know, your Jake Waldmans make significantly less, but they're just happy to be in the league. I mean, it's just amazing. Oh, that's so cool, Snipes. But he'd be a good guy to, he'd be a really good guy to PC because his stuff is really available. And, you know, you have a personal connection. So him and Coburn and those guys, that'd be really cool for you. Juice, how's it going, man? Not too bad. Just having another night here in the old lounge. I'm actually lounging a little bit in the lounge right now. Yeah. That's pretty cool. I mean, they'll do it. That's around what they get for signing pucks and photos and other memorabilia for Hit Parade as well, Snipes. When David Adams does the signings and everything, they do them per auto as well, or per piece, or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, Heroes of the Hall is pretty cool. We did a lot of Series 1, and I have not seen any Series 2 yet. For sure, Lumberg. Me too. I'm much more of a vintage guy, but since I've started here and doing this, I've been really more interested in a lot of the newer stuff, but again, I'm mostly a hockey guy as well, so. Oh, you said I know you like older. So yes, I do like older stuff. I'm more of a vintage guy. I'm more of an old school guy. I mean, that's one of my favorite things is the nostalgia of growing up with baseball cards and hockey cards and football cards and. Yeah, for sure, Wahoos. We're definitely on the same page there. We've talked about that plenty. I love historical stuff. That's one of the things I've been getting into watching a lot more is the historical stuff. I've been really, really digging a bunch of the, older kind of, tobacco kind of cards and, all the historical things that I dig. So I've been watching a lot of those things. Haven't really pulled the trigger too much, just mostly to stop myself from getting into a very expensive hobby when, I don't really have the resources to do that quite yet. But I could certainly spend thousands and thousands of dollars a day on it, but I would then need to make thousands and thousands of dollars a day. But it's just so much fun. But I've been watching a lot of the older historic kind of stuff, presidential stuff, and old tobacco cards, military uniforms, and like a lot of that cool stuff from the turn of the century and everything. I've been loving researching and seeing a lot of that stuff, but it gets expensive for sure. Darius D, I did not. I emailed Sean around 4, but he did not email me back about it, so. But she's gone off of the website, so I think it's safe to say that it is not happening tomorrow night. I didn't really get out of bed until about 4 o'clock today. Literally just one of those days. Oh, there you go. That's my era too, Jay Blazin. My dad had a Sports Illustrated subscription all through then, and I read every single one of them, man. That was my favorite thing to read, for sure. Loved Sports Illustrated. I think that's where my sense of humor came from, was just reading too many Rick Riley articles. Yeah, president cards, like one that I love right now is the assassination of McKinley card, which happened in Buffalo. So that is definitely a card that I'm going to get the Tops what is it, Tops Extra, Tops. What was that called? I think it was called Tops Extra. Top Scoop. That's what it was. Not Extra Extra. Read all about it. Top Scoop, which is like covers the like a journalism kind of angle. Really cool. There you go. I remember you telling me that too, Wahoos. That's really cool. I had ESPN the magazine for a long time. My grandmother got it for me from like a magazine drive when I was in 8th grade, but I let it lapse. There you go. Very nice, Snipes. That's some good old days right there. Yeah, that's awesome, dude. That's like such a good old, old timey Americana kind of story. Because there was a barber in my town that was very similar in that respect, but maybe not quite so overt. But it was also the '90s, and I think yours was probably more the '80s, which was even more pastoral in that way. Yeah, those are pretty cool. I've done the words from the presidents. I used to do those a lot, actually, and I got to flex my history muscles. And a lot of people really liked hearing me talk about the presidents and everything. So, but this is that. Oops. This is that card I was talking about. So this happened in Buffalo in 1901 at the Pan American Exposition. A Polish national as well, Leon Szolgos. But he was from Cleveland, which makes a lot of sense. They're crazy down there in Cleveland, aren't they? Well, that's the card I got my eye on right now. I'm certainly gonna grab one within the next couple weeks. Good old Grover Cleveland. There we go. But and since McKinley was shot in Buffalo, Theodore Roosevelt was sworn into office it was inaugurated in Buffalo in 1901. Actually, the great book by I think it was Ellis, Joseph Ellis, was Theodore Rex, and that starts from his trip from the Adirondacks to Buffalo to be inaugurated. Edmund Morris, that's who it was. Another great eminent historian. I would say my Holy Grail card is a Gilbert Perrault. 1970-71. O-Peachy, Gilbert Perrault, the original Saber card. So Gilbert Perrault's rookie, Gilbert Perrault's original Saber card. I'd say that would be mine. That's pretty cool too, Jay Blaze, and I love that stuff. Like my grandmother kept all the JFK stuff, so I have all the JFK, Life magazine and the newspapers from the assassination and everything too, which is a huge cultural event. 9/11, certainly that as well. So that's pretty cool, Jay Blaze, and I love stuff like that, and that's one is. Any condition or rookie. That's definitely a Holy Grail card for sure. And I think that's a card that's only going to go up and up and up because he is just, he has achieved this level of legendary status that you just really don't see from athletes. I mean, he hasn't played in 50 years, and he still has that, aura about him. Yeah, for sure, Jay Blazin. Yep. Oh, I know, and that's one of those things. I mean, you go by the place where it happened. Still right in downtown. I mean, I go by the place where the McKinley assassination happened, and I point to whoever's in the car with me. I say that's where William McKinley was assassinated. And they say, what, next to that condo complex, that apartment building. Very, very different vibe for sure. Oh, Wahoos, I can only imagine. Just absolutely incredible. I mean, that was quite a day. And Coswell, that's a cool one too. The 93-94 Fleer Ultra Michael Jordan Scoring Kings. That's a 45 card, isn't it? Almost the biggest letdown in that regard. Well, I think that there's also a level of intent as well, Wahoos. I think I could be assassinated if someone was just like, you know what? I hate that guy. I'm gonna drive all the way across the country and kill him. I'd say that's assassination over murder. There you go, Sport Boom Timmy. Well, I appreciate it. You would be quite the bodyguard in that respect. Well, there you go, Lumberg. Jodie Foster. I probably should have made a good Whitney Houston joke about that too. Maybe a reference to "I will always love you." But we'll just chalk it up as a missed opportunity. So, Sport Boom Timmy, I'll get something a little snappier next time for one of those. Well, there you go, UC. And, I mean, that's the thing with all their bad rap. I mean, it's one of those things. One of those things that you get that, they will work with you. I mean, they are a customer service company first and foremost as well. So they'll always work with you. So I'm glad to hear that you had a good experience with them today. Boom, there you go, man. That's basically what I said too. I said that's one thing that you could probably possibly hope for out of that was some one-of-one white boxes. That's awesome, dude. Love the white boxes, man. Well, Two-Touch Joe, good seeing you. We have been just spitballing for almost a full hour already because have not had any takers off the bat here. So, well, it's awesome, Timmy. Glad to have you with us. Glad to be, along with you on on your commute home. Sorry, I was not able to just read off a bunch of names that I was pulling out of packs, and you had to listen to me ramble onward. Two comments that you can't even see, but I guess that doesn't really matter anyhow since you are driving. So, the Twitch guys are keeping me nice and busy, so at least some nice ambient noise for you in the background, so. Oh, that's pretty lame. Two-touch Joe. I'm very upset to hear that. I was really, really impressed with Upper Deck to hear that they were going to honor that redemption. In all my experience that I've had with the Upper Deck people, they've been just awesome. You know, I got to meet a bunch of the executives, like some of like the actual like higher up people at Upper Deck last year at National, and they were awesome, man. I really got to talk to them a lot, and they really got me excited about everything going on with them in hockey. So hopefully that they change their mind a third time and honor that Pasta rookie, because that would be awesome. Sorry to hear that, Joe Coog. Very nice, UC. Love hearing that, too. So, that's one thing that is really great about this community, too, is it really does become a big forum for a lot of this stuff. You know, the problems that you have with Panini and Upper Deck, and, you know, the success stories as well. So I love hearing the success stories and hearing about the great customer service that you can get from those companies, because that really is been my experience. Is most of the people I talk to that deal with those redemptions and that stuff. I mean, the time can take an awful long time. I mean, a lot of you guys I know have been waiting for years for some of these redemptions. But like when you hear a customer service success story, it's just, you know, just like a Kirk Gibson fist bump. That's all I want to do, is just give you the old Kirk Gibson fist bump going around third base. Yeah, for sure. And the other box is off of my inventory, which I'm happy to see. Yeah, that's the trick, man. I mean, that's the trick with a lot of customer service reps. You know, I'm sure David Adams isn't any different. If you call once and don't get through and give up, it's probably one of those things that you have a bad taste in your mouth. But if you get on them, they're there to help you, and they're happy to do it. So that's awesome to hear. And the 2-1-Ts. There you go, Wahoos. That is a good line right there. A very good line right there. Dodgers opening day today too. Very nice. Yanks opening day. Yeah. Well, their opening day was pretty good, but their series against Toronto not so much. Yep, that one finally did sell out. There you go, Kalenic. You know, that's a lot of guys have a lot riding on Kalenic too. A lot of those Seattle guys, a lot of those Cincy guys, a lot of those Pittsburgh guys, a lot of those Marlins guys. I mean, a lot of those Rangers guys. I mean, a lot of these small market teams have some serious stuff on the farm, and it will be nice to see a couple of them excel. So I'm hoping for that. A lot of good cards out there in baseball. A lot of good cards across the all sports right now. So a youth movement going on in sports, and I think all of the leagues are in pretty good shape right now with a lot of talent in all the pipelines. All the way down to motorsports and, you know, MMA and wrestling and everything. Yeah, for sure, UC. I get that. Just watching the big, huge cards come out in the group breaks, and all of a sudden, you do your personal, and here is your 17th Gabe Velarde RPA. It's a nice patch, but it's also Gabe Velarde, and you hate the Kings. There you go. And the McDavid and the Kaprizov, you can pretty much retire on those two for Premier. I mean, you're probably not going to do too much better than those two. And that was pretty awesome. I mean, you have a Kaprizov auto and a McDavid auto out of 15 out of there. So, and the Kaprizov made the Insta, but the McDavid didn't, which I was very surprised about. But it might just be in the logjam. All those Mazepin rookies. Oh, tell me about it, Flank. I remember the day that the day after he got his job yanked. Like, I opened a really nice like Mazepin like 1 of 1. I was just like, eesh, really bad timing here, bud. Last week this would be huge. This week, eesh, ouch. That's a nice piece to put on a meat plate though, Wahoos. Just cut up a McDonald's apple pie and put it next to some meats and cheeses. Be surprised at how well it ties in. There you go. Apple on that MacD for sure. There we go, Flank. Looking forward to it, dude. Your secret's safe with me, dude. Scout's honor. Scout's honor. 9:30 on those. What do we even have at 8:30? 10:30 on that. 9:30 on those. 8:30 was Inception, and that ain't selling. That's for sure, Coswell. But you're just doing that to, you know, to gain something, and you know, I appreciate your enterprising spirit there, Coswell. Very nice. I love Goodwin champions, but like you know, Wahoo said earlier that Gypsy Queen was cooler than Goodwin champions, and I was just like, well, same, only different. I mean, Gypsy Queen is in a class of its own. I'd put Goodwin in kind of a class of its own. This is a odd one, but you can get some great stuff in there. Upper Deck really using their yeah, and I love A&G. A&G is just one of my favorite things. I love A&G. Not very much value in it, but believe it or not, that is not necessarily the most important thing when it comes to cards. I know that is anathema to a lot of the investors out there, but yeah, probably Wahoos, because they're a little bit more similar. But the Goodwin isn't even really as a historical card. I mean, it does have historical stuff in it, and I guess that's not entirely true because they really did go for it a lot more this year. Yeah, that's A&G. And that's for sure, Lumberg. Without the personal, you know, intrinsic desire to have the cards, then they wouldn't be worth anything anyway. And a lot of our flipper and investor friends need to be reminded of that every now and then, and that's why bad boxes are just like, well, They can't all be bangers. Can't all be bangers. You know, not every box is going to equal up more value than you put into it, because they couldn't possibly. It doesn't make sense. The old Chewbacca defense on it. Yep, just as soon as the invoice number comes through, because like I say, it always comes through quicker for you guys. And that's how you end up with a Jake Waldman collection, for sure. Worth $3, there you go. Like, I have a big Maxim Afenagenov collection. I have a big Jochen Hecht collection. I have graded rookies of Jochen Hecht. You know, what are those ever going to get me? What are those ever going to get me? Nothing, but he was one of my favorite players growing up. Don't ask me why. He was a good two-way defense. He was a good two-way forward. Was a third liner for his entire career, but he was still one of my favorite guys on the team. Good old Jochen Hecht. Yeah, there you go, Flank. You know, like, how about Oleg Tverdowski? He was both a duck and a devil, wasn't he? I know he's a duck. He was a devil too, wasn't he? Did he win a cup with the Devils? How's your Oleg Tverdowski? He did win a cup. Did win a cup with the Devils. And the Carolina Hurricanes, eh? There you go. Kimmo Timonen. Oh yeah, there you go. Kimmo Timonen, another great player. He was a cancer survivor as well. There you go. Tverdowski jersey just to tick you off. It's funny. He had a couple stints with the Ducks. Trade to New Jersey for Sikora. There you go. Two sneaky cups for him, though. And he won the cup against the Ducks. Oh, man. Damn Jean-Sebastien Giguère. For some guy named Solani. Never heard of him. Ooh. That might go down as one of the worst trades ever. That's one of the favorite cards I have. That's a junk wax card. That 1990, must be 95, 96 O-Pee-Chee Premier. Teemu Solani in the Jets jersey. Love Solani Jet stuff too. Yep, I got you there, Flank. We're just musing about weird, obscure hockey players now. Which is definitely in my wheelhouse. That's right, and that's why he was never. That's why Solani was never a coyote. There you go. So Kazuo, you've got to hate that trade. You must hate Oleg Tverdowski. That's why. That's why. That's why he was never a yote. Uh-oh. Well, the Jets colors are awesome, dude. I love those. I love those Jets colors. Oh yeah, for sure. NHL '94, best game ever, and that Jets team was awesome. Solani, Kachuk, and Alexei Zhamnov. That's your line right there. And then you get Phil Housley and another good defenseman. And I think Habibulin is on the bench. You have to take Bob Esesna out and put Nikolai Habibulin in. 231 games. There you go, Kazuo. Well, that's a record. A bit of an inauspicious record, but a record nonetheless. That's a great story too, Flank. Power got an assist. There we go. Very nice, T-Pucks. Thank you for the update. I have the game cast up. And it has not gotten that far. Come on, game. Come on, Gamecast here. It's like Dylan Cousins chopping wood in front of the net. Oh, there it is. Alex Tuck's goal. It was listed as unassisted first. Tage Thompson and Owen Power. So good for him, man. So Owen Power got his first. Owen Power got his first assist. So congratulations to Owen Power. All right. Well, I probably should get going with your break here, Flanky. As much fun as it is to hear your Oleg Tverdowski story, that was a pretty good pull then. He was a duck and a devil, and you had a very good personal story with him too. So that's pretty cool, man. I love when that stuff happens. So let's see what we got for you here. I actually don't have any stuff out right now. That's right. Hour and a quarter in. Jeff Friesen, there you go. Former Sabre, Steve Shields. Jeff Friesen. Oh. There's a guy. I had so many Jeff Friesen StarQuest cards from that 97 Upper Deck Collector's Choice. He never panned out. There you go, Dave Maggot. Hey, he won Super Bowl 25 against my Bills. He was a great player. I mean, he had a very good career. Dave Maggot. A Belichick guy, for sure. He was definitely one of those original Belichick kind of guys. Because he did bring him into New England when he got the head coaching job there, I believe, too. Good old Dave Maggot. All right, well, let's get going with your box here, Flank. So this first one of the night is going out to our boy Flanky. Little hanky-panky, flanky, lanky to get things kicked off. Only an hour and a quarter into the show here. That is going to be our boy Flanky. Let's see what we got for him here. That is going to be a box of the 2021 Upper Deck Goodwin Champions Hobby box. So let's see what we got. All sorts of stuff, not necessarily just hockey. There we go. So I thought it opens like this. It does. We got some hanky-panky for Frankie Lanky. Let's see what we got. All right, I'd be down. I'd be down. That'd be a nice pull. That's the first thing we pull tonight. A very, very slow start to the show. I'd be down. That's going to be Lopez. We got Pete Buttigieg. Teddy B. Sarah Winter. Oh, hey. And Thigala. Some cool birds. Well, you are a pretty cool bird there, Flanky. Sarah Pavon, Wolf, Sky Brown, Chloe Kim, and Ansu Fati. Lockwood, Bryson DeChambeau, and that's going to be Mojave King Goody. Schifrin, Montero, Jeffrey, the Giraffe, and Bayron Laura. Toby Miller, Josh Giddey, Concarita, Stan Smith, and Sky Brown. Matthew Wolf, Giddey, Adrian Wojnarowski, Mojave King, and the Prez, Joe Biden. Not quite, Flanky. Sloan, Wojnarowski, Sarah Pavon, Osaka, and Bryson DeChambeau. Gauff, Morikawa, Pavon, Kominga, and Schifrin. Ionescu, Ruby the Dolphin, Lexi, Garland, Omniboo, LBJ, Busy fella. Chloe Kim. Riff Raff. Kangushi out of 399. Gushi Gushi. Bobby Sinat. Michael Jeffrey Jordan. Campos, Mem, and Colby Stevenson. We got some thickness here. Let's see what we get. Molly McGrath, Morjanowski, Ken Griffey Jr., and that will be another spacer. Nate Robinson and Michael Jordan again. Lexi, Penal, Josh Giddey auto. That's a good get right there. That is a very nice one for you there, Flank. Josh Giddey auto. So the new Thunder from Down Under. He is a rookie for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Off to a very nice start. Off to a very nice start in his NBA career. So that's a nice one there. Josh Giddey. A rookie this year. So that's a great get, dude. I am pretty giddy about that, Paul. To be honest. Gabby Butler. Red Gerard. There you go. Well, he is a very nice player. He was a top 10 pick, too. Whitney. The pink Whitney. Tiger. Bengalibo. Jalen Green. Yeah, that's a great one there, Ram, for sure. As a Ducks fan, she's a beaut for sure. Mojave King. Kuminga as well. Kuminga, another really nice looking player. Blues are up 3-2. Wayne Gretzky, I've heard of him. Jilly. So there you go. Not too bad, but a great get there. That is going to be Josh Giddey. Nice rookie auto from the NBA. A Oklahoma City Thunder. And an Australian. So once Steven Adams left the Thunder, I was kind of bummed because that was just the perfect nickname. The old Thunder from Down Under. And now we have a new one. So there you go, Flank. I hope you enjoyed the break. Hope you have yourself a great night. That was a lot of fun. So 399 was Ken Gushi. So there you go, my friend. It's great to do a break for you. It feels like it's been forever since I did an actual break for you. And apparently tomorrow we're going to be doing back-to-back. So Great to have you. Always such a pleasure, Flank. Glad that you could join us tonight. You have yourself a nice one. We'll see you soon. Take care, bud. Hey, I did like that one. Alrighty, so just hang tight, guys. I will be right back. I just have to step off camera for 1 second. I'll be right back. Crypto Bro, if a group break doesn't sell out, it gets rescheduled. So you will get an email letting you know when it's getting rescheduled too. Yep, there you go. Coswell's got it there. He'll get updated on the website and it will get rescheduled. All right, Dallas is down to Minnesota right now. Yeah, there you go, J-Rat. Try to sell them out really quick so you can watch me do office work on air. Nine spots left in Inception baseball. Okay, Prism draft picks sold out. Maybe I could do that one. I'll do that one at 8:30. Well, now. There you go, J-Rat. I'm sure it's a sight to see. It's just so funny. There's so many breaks later on tonight. So many group breaks that are sold out tonight. But the two group breaks to start the show did not sell out and did not really get too many. Oops. There you go, Gregory B. He's a good one, man. Really nice looking player. He's got to be close to 30 goals. Yeah, 32 goals. 32 goals this year for him. Very nice. You know, conversely, Stutzel has 17 in 70 games, and he's the guy to really look out for on that team. But Norris has just been on fire. There you go, 2-2. Say his name. 3-2, huh? Man. Yeah, and Bill Lumberg's team is Ottawa, so. Isaiah, how's it going, man? Good seeing you. I'm not sure. I mean, it's down to 9 spots last I looked. So, possibly. You never know. For sure, Joe. I mean, we've been talking about him, you know, pretty much all year, and he's really come up nicely the last little bit. Yeah, one's at 9, so it could sell out, and if it does, we'll do it. But if not, we will probably see it tomorrow night. All right, guys, welcome to our 7:30 group break. This one sold out after 7:30, but it has sold out. So that is going to be one box of 21-22 Panini Prism Draft Picks basketball first off the line. So let's see what we got for you here. 4 spots, 4 packs, 4 autos. Let's see what we got for you guys in here. So up first, let's mix up our pack numbers. That's going to go Nigel Tufnell style 11 times. And I've loved the Inception. It's been a really cool box so far. And like I said, I'm still waiting on something huge out of there. But a 16-box case, you know, almost guaranteed to see something great. So let's see if we can't sell that one out tonight. 3 times. Alrighty, so Kareem V, you are going to have pack number 4. 2, 1, and 3 go to Michael K. So Kareem V, you are going to have 4. Yep. That's a new baseball box. Hot off the presses. Probably about 2 weeks old or so. So already here, let's see what we got. That is going to be your first off the line Prism Draft Picks basketball. Okay, so that's going to be 1, 2, 3, and 4. So Kareem V, that is going to be you. All the rest are going to Michael K. 1 slot left? Okay. Okay, there we go. David Duke, rookie. Mobley, rookie. Bradley Beal. Shaquille O'Neal from Love Shack University. That's going to be Garuba, rookie. We're going to have K Love in the silver. Josh Christopher. Gordon Hayward in the red wave. And Jay Huff. Wahoo wah. Jay Huff, Virginia Cavaliers, and Kai Jones, fireworks. There you go, a wahoo there out of 149 from the University of Virginia. Wahoo ah. Jay Huff. There you go, Jay Huff. Where did he end up in the NBA draft there, Wahoos? Me too. Undrafted. Did he end up on a squad? On the Lakers G League team. There you go. And Gordon Hayward. Unnumbered red wave. It did, J-Mac. It did. They did a 6-hour break of that yesterday. They did that yesterday. 6 hours. MPJ. Curry. Kai Jones. Ben Simmons. Keon Johnson, fireworks. Out of 13. Davion Mitchell, rookie, silver. Jerry West in the purple cracked ice. That is going to be out of 149. We're going to have a Jaylen Brown. Mark Vital. And MPJ widescreen. Yeah, for sure, Isaiah. I think that was a really good idea by them to change the teams with each case. I think that was a really big selling point on a huge break like that, and it worked out for some people. I know our friends from Exploding Heads Clubs got a little bit irked that they got the Jaguars in the first case, and of the 5 cases, that was the only case that did not have a Trevor Lawrence rookie auto. But as we say, them's the breaks. There you go. First pack, first box. Josh Allen redemption. I did not even see. And I didn't know that either. Vital is a football player with the Chiefs now. I actually did not know that. Very funny. Tiger, if you want to send me that invoice number, I'll let you know. JT Thor, Allen Iverson. That's going to be Jeremiah Robinson Earl. Cade Cunningham, rookie. Davion Mitchell. D-Book, silver. Jamal Murray in the blue wave. That is going to be Isaiah Thomas. We're going to have Austin Reeves and Chris Duarte. Thank you, Tiger. And Jay Blazin saying Austin Reeves will be starting by next year. I hope so. Yep, and I'll even share a link right now. Maybe we can just get started with it right after this. Down to 4 spots in the Inception Baseball. 4 spots in Inception Baseball. If you want them, get them while they're hot. That one might be going off right after this break here. Okay, so now Kareem. From Niagara Falls, Ontario, too. So Kareem V. Let's see what we got for you here, my friend. De'Aaron Fox. Joel Ajayi. Magic. Cade Cunningham, rookie. We're going to have a Trey Mann. Nice one there. That is going to be out of 13. We're going to have Rajon Rondo Silver. We're going to have a Kobe White Blue Shimmer in that Carolina. That's going to be Josh Christopher. We're going to have Nogel Eastern and a Josh Christopher widescreen. So there is your Nogel Eastern. Purdue Boilermaker. Nice Josh Christopher silver widescreen. Nice Trey Man for sure. Florida Gator and now an OKC Thunder. Out of 13, 12 of 13 for him. Which 12 minus 13 is 1, and that's a jersey number match. There you go. A little numerology for you. And Kobe White, that is going to be out of 149. So there you are, guys. I hope you enjoyed the break. I hope you all have a great rest of your night. We will see you next time. Thanks so much, guys. Take care now. Two spots remaining in Inception, guys. Sure is, Isaiah. It's crazy. Sometimes they just do. Sometimes they just do. Feeding Frenzy. Now up to 3 spots. That tells me that it oversold. Down to 2 spots. All right, Nurk in real life. Well, congratulations. That's Spider-Man Metal Universe. Very nice. Very nice, nice. Thank you. Yes, only first off the line for encased. And Inception is sold out. For sure, Snipes. I'm down. I'm down with that. Because after this, I'll do this one first, and then we will probably shut it down for about 2 hours doing nothing but group breaks. Probably more than that, because we'll have this case, we'll have the basketball hit parade at 9:30, and then 10:30 we're going to get into Premier Hockey, a case of that. It's a nice little stick rack before we get rolling on Inception, so... Yep, and then football hit parade at 11:30. So lots of group breaks tonight. And they're all pretty much going to happen in a row. All right, so I'm going to do this one for Snipes. I'm going to do this one for Snipes, and then you guys get to watch me make a spreadsheet. So let's see what we got for Snipes here. Oh, it sure is. It's a very cool product. President's Choice did a great job with this one. So let's see what we have for you here, Snipes. Looking very forward to this. That is going to be for our boy Snipes. Couple of snipe sticks here. Let's see what we got. All right, this next one is going out to our boy Snipes. That is going to be a box of the 21-22 President's Choice Game Use Stick Rack Update Hockey Hobby. Let's see what we got. Had some great ones for him in the last foray he took into the stick rack. So let's see what we got for you here. That's going to be the 097 out of 1,000. 097 out of 1,000. So let's see what we have for you in here. Yeah, these are pretty cool. These are definitely pretty cool. Have had some great stuff out of here. Have really enjoyed the breaks as well. So let's see what we have for you here. 097 out of 1,000. Yep. I'll send you the box too, and I'll just put it back in the box. Sounds good, Snipes. Alrighty, up first. Game used. Stick rack. We already knew that, though. Nice twig. Looks like a wood twig, too. So we're going back in time. That is going to be Keith Primeau. Okay. Keith Primeau. Had a great career, played for a couple different teams, but he was a very, very good player. Big mean guy, and was a flyer as well. So I'm sure you enjoyed him as your time as a Flyer fan. So. Oh, we all know who that is right there. That is going to be Brett Hall. Old wooden stick there. Oh, no, that's fiberglass, it looks like to me. 50 goal guys. That is going to be Brett Hall. The Golden Brett. There you go. Son of the Golden Jet, the Golden Brett. That is going to be the 3 of 3. 50 goal guys. Brett Hall. Very, very cool set here. Very well done getting after this one. So let's see what your next one is here. Oh, there you go. Eddie the Eagle. Stick rack. So there you go. 2 members of that 1999 Stanley Cup champion Dallas Stars squad right there. That's Eddie the Eagle. 7 of 10 at Belfour. The Eagle. That is going to be 7 of 10, Ed Belfour, a.k.a. the Eagle. And your final card. Let's see what we got for you here. Ooh, there you go. How about a bunch of legends? That's Mario, Tom Barrasso, Yevgeny Malkin, and Jaromir Jagr. Stick rack quad for 4 all-time Penguins. 5 of 5. Not too shabby there. Jagr, Lemieux, Malkin, and Barrasso. So there you go. Can't go wrong with that. For sure. Nice quads. I mean, that's like the Martin St. Louis of quads for cards right there. Really, really nice stuff for you, man. That is incredible. Just awesome, awesome, awesome stuff. It's so heavy Crosby isn't on there, for sure. But you get Mario, Jagr, Malkin, and former Buffalo Sabres top 5 draft pick, Tom Barrasso. But what a great break there. Thank you so much, Snipes. I hope you enjoyed. I'll include this plastic case in there for Will 5. So there you go, man. Thanks so much, Snipes. Love that you're getting after those. Those are so much fun. Hope you enjoyed the break. Hope to see you again sometime very soon. We will see you next time. You take care now. Later, bud. Okay, so in the next 2 hours, I have 2 cases to break and a bunch of Hit Parade basketball men. So I'm going to get going on this spreadsheet right now. Oh, I need Tiger Saints. I need to look his order up really quick. Yep, that one did ship. 413. So that one shipped yesterday, Tiger Saints. Yep, for sure, Snipes. Very glad to sneak it in too, because I think we're gonna be pretty much we're probably gonna be busy until midnight. I'm thinking the next 3 hours is gonna be nothing but these group breaks that we have here. Look at all those orders. Holy smokes. Matthew W. Michael K. S. Jason H. Eric T. So Brad B and Nicholas M. You guys did just miss out. So Brad B, Nicholas M, you guys just missed out. Those might have dinged on your dinged on your cards or PayPal or whatever, but they got 0 quantities, so they will render to 0. Yeah, and Snipes, that's a pretty cool way to go for sure. That's amazing, isn't it? Six. Eight, 8, 7. 7. 896. 898. 902. 911. 912. 915. 616. Wow. That was a scramble. That was a mad dash for those last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last 10 orders. Last 10 orders, and I believe that was 14 spots. So very impressive, guys. Something like that, cheerful. I am doing something far less interesting. Oh, son of a gun. Like a week ago. Four, 7, 7, 6. Yeah, the hard part is knowing when I would actually need them. As it was going earlier today, I didn't think there was any way we were selling this one out. I've only done 2 personals tonight, and now it looks like I'm not going to be doing too many personals for pretty much the rest of the show. Eight 887. Six. Oh, fuck you. 6. Isaiah, I just processed your brother. Christopher M. Oh, yeah, absolutely, man. I just jumped right into this. I'll make it right now and send it. Yeah, I mean, it's one that sells. I mean, I posted the link in the intro when I started the first segment, and I talked about it a couple more times, and it really didn't move, and then all of a sudden it just went. You just never know. Six, 8, 9, 8. Eight, 902. Oh, son of a bitch. I forgot that they combine teams too. That's going to be a pain in the butt. Whatever. It'll take 5 minutes. 2 911. Oh, fuck you. Yes. Oh, I hate this computer. One 912. Did I ever make that one? Fuck. Tell me I made that one. Oh, you motherfucker. Save. Five. Fuck you. And 16. I mean, I was pretty fucking sure that I had done that. You son of a fuck. Where are you? This fucking blows. What are we gonna do here? Combined teams are Colorado, Detroit, Cleveland, and the Dodgers. KC, San Fran, and the Mets, and the A's. What a fucking bummer. That is going to be Reds, Cleveland, Colorado, C. Dodgers. Fuck you. Dodgers and Indians. No, I should put that in Cleveland. Mets and Oakland A's. Okay. No. We want to go with the Tigers. So shift up. We want the Dodgers. We shall shift up. We want the A's. We want the Giants. Delete cells, shift up. 26. Yeah, imposter, if you want to do it, I would just do it right now. Because we are going to be tied up with group breaks for like the next 2 hours plus, probably 3 hours. So I would say if you want to do that now, imposter, just put that in right now. Get me the invoice number, and I can do your break before we get going. We'll do the Hit Parade basketball stuff, and then we'll do the case of Topps Inception. And then we have Upper Deck Premier case right after, which I am going to take care of right now. Sworn I made that. All right, awesome, imposter. So yeah, just put that order in, just like last you know. I guess if you're ordering as we'll figure it out once we get there, but put the order in and we'll try to find you and get everything taken care of with that. So like I said, we are going to have a lot of cards here for group breaks. So many group breaks. Maybe even all the way till midnight. We might be rolling all the way till midnight with group breaks. Blows, but it is what it is. 16 boxes of Inception shouldn't really even take that long, but how did that not get made? What the fuck is the matter with you, Peter? What did you do? Cashed them out. Oh, you fuck. Gotta be kidding me. Oh, Dominic C. William John BK Matthew F. Lauren F. James L. Francois. Oh, Jesus. Francois. H. Jack S. Jack S. H. Fuck. F. Eric O. Thaddeus S. Daniel K. Bill M. Jason C. Michael, oh, come on. Y. Thomas. L. K. Jeremy B, and 4, Jeremy B. Oh, what a bummer. Okay, so imposter, again, give me that invoice number if you can. And we'll get going on that right before we get going with Hit Parade basketball, and then we'll have a whole case of Inception baseball. Pretty much right after that, we're going to be doing an entire case of Upper Deck Premier Hockey, and then possibly right after that, we might be getting right into Hit Parade football, and then it'll be midnight. So blink your eyes, and it'll be here. So just hang tight. I'm going to run to the restroom real quick to prepare myself to not stand up for the next 3 hours. So we will see you in a sec. Hang tight. All right, Imposter, we are ready to go. There you go, Frogman. Go Bills. All right, this next one is going out to Imposters Fun and Games. Let's see what we got for her. That is going to be a box of the 2022 Hit Parade Mega Mystery Graded Comic Edition, Series 2. That is a 200 box run, so let's see what we got. That is box number 101. Box 101. Let's see what we got. Alrighty. Imposters, Fun and Games, some Mega Mystery. Alrighty, that is going to be Transformers, number 54. Robots in Disguise. Transformers, number 54, Marvel Comics from 1989. That is first appearance of the Off-Road Micromasters and the Race Car Micromasters, and death of Iguanus. That is a Joe Dalbo and Danny Bulandani cover and art. Transformers, number 54. So there you go. That is going to be a 9.0 from CGC, Universal Grade, and a Schwinn ad on the back. So there you go. Imposters, Fun and Games. A nice one for you there. I hope you enjoyed the break. I hope you have yourself a great night. Thanks so much for finding us here, and we will see you next time. Thanks so much. We'll see you soon. All right, so a nice one there for Imposters, Fun and Games. How about some Transformers from the Mega Mystery? Ooh. Oh yeah, man, that's always cool. I love the Mega Mysteries. You never know what you're gonna get. And how about a Transformers? All right, everybody, and now we can settle in. I think I actually have to make one more spreadsheet for one of the basketball things that sold out while we were underway as well. If it did sell out. I don't even know if it did. Okay, what else do we have? Basketball. Refresh. They're all sold out. What a happy, happy joy. Young Baller. Sapphire. Platinum. Lottery picks. Limited. Limited, and the basketball jersey I have to make. Oh, what a fucking joke. is the only one. F, Taylor, Z, Michael F, and Jason W. Okay, we'll do the old fucking boom, boom. That is gonna be 828. 888 and 928. Fucking hell. Come on now. Two eights, 8 8. Microphone's in my fucking way. Review, save, and 928. Come on now. No. Son of a bitch. Fuck. To print that, I have what the fuck? 928. What the hell? You son of a fuck. God, what a pain in the ass. $910. Okay. If you say so. Where did I get 928 from? I just make up 928? I guess so. 910, not 928. Yeah. Okay, that is good now. Okay, Jersey Limited. Lottery picks. Platinum. Let's do platinum next. picks. Sapphire, Young Baller, Sapphire last. Yeah, I still gotta keep it PG when I'm muttering along to myself here. And for the most part, I do. Just for the most part. As far as most of you know, I'm keeping it PG on my mutterings. Mutterings have gotten me into a lot of trouble in my own personal life, but that's neither here nor there. Okay. Well, let's get going. So everybody buckle in. We are going to be doing like 3 hours of group breaking here. So buckle in. Let's get going with some Hit Parade basketball stuff. Alrighty, this next one is going to be our 9:30 group break. We have for you some Hit Parade basketball stuff here. We are going to start with a 21-22 Hit Parade autograph college basketball jersey from Series 1. We are going to have a basketball limited from Series 20. We are going to have a basketball platinum from Series 14. A basketball lottery picks from Series 1. A basketball young ballers from the GOAT. That is going to be from Series 1. And we will have a sapphire from Series 12. So let's see what we got for you guys here. We are going to start with that autograph basketball jersey. Here is our spreadsheet. Let's get going with our randomizations. Six times. Christopher, I'm good seeing you, man. 7 times, the old Casual special. 6 and 7. Alrighty, so for the Pacific, that's going to Jason W. The Southeast, Michael F. The Northwest, Jesse F. The Southwest, Michael F. The Atlantic, Taylor Z. And the Central, Evan R. So there you go. That is going to be a basketball, college basketball, autographed basketball jersey. 27 of 100. College basketball. Let's see what we got. Knock all my boxes over. Alrighty, college basketball. That is going to be Austin Carr. Austin Carr. So that is Notre Dame. A first pick overall in the 1971 draft by the Cleveland Cavaliers. And he played his majority of his career, 635 games with Cleveland, 39 games with the Washington Bullets, and 8 games with the Dallas Mavericks. So that will be the Cleveland Cavaliers. Austin Carr. First pick overall, that is the Cleveland Cavaliers, which will be going to the Central Division and Evan R. Austin Carr to Evan R. So there you go. So very nice one there. Austin Carr. Alrighty, up next we are going to go limited basketball. Box 84 of 100. Let's get rolling with that. That is going to be limited basketball. 9 times there. And our names up next. 7. Okay, the Northwest going to Derek G. The Southeast to Eugene L. The Central, Aaron E. The Southwest, Ryan G. The Atlantic, Josh H. And the Pacific, Raul S. Let's see what we got for you here. Basketball, limited, 84 of 100. Alrighty, that is going to be Matisse Thybulle. Nice one there. Matisse Thybulle, RPA, from the Philadelphia 76ers. That is going to be from 1920 Opulence Basketball. It is going to be out of 22, Matisse Thybulle. That is going to be for the Atlantic Division, and that will be Josh H. There you go, Josh H. One of our frequent flyers. Nice Matisse Thybulle 1920 Opulence. So there you go. Nice one there for our Basketball Limited. Okay, so there we go. Up next, we are going to jump right into our Platinum. Let's see what we got for Platinum. Four times. Nine times. Basketball Platinum is going to be Southwest to Eugene L. The Southeast to Josh H. The Northwest to Reese Y. The Central to James B. The Atlantic to James B. And the Pacific to Reese Y. So let's see what we got. That is going to be your Basketball Platinum, box 37 of 100. Let's see what we got for you. Alrighty, we are going to have Cole Anthony. That is going to be from 2021 Panini Revolution. Rookie autographs, Cole Anthony. Orlando Magic, that is the Southeast Division, and that will be Josh Y again. So Josh Y back-to-back. There you go, Josh. So a great one there. Cole Anthony, a BGS 9 with a 10 on that very famous autograph by Cole Anthony. Famously bad, right? Get it? So there you go. That is Cole Anthony, 37 of 100. Speaking of prime numbers. So there you go. Yeah, nailed him, right? Alrighty, so there you go. That is your Basketball Platinum. We are going to move on to some lottery picks. How about some lottery picks? Eugene L. and Thomas G. going for it here. 4 times. Lottery picks. And Eugene L. Let's see what we got. 4 as well. Lottery picks. So, Eugene L., you will have the Atlantic. The Southwest, Central, Southeast, Pacific, and Northwest all going to Thomas G. So let's see what we got. That is going to be lottery picks. That is going to be box number 73 of 100. So let's see what we got. Lottery picks 73 of 100. What's it going to be? Ovation. 1998 UD Ovation for Vinsanity. Very cool card. That's a PSA 10 Ovation. Vinsanity, those great 90s Raptors unis. Vinsanity, UD Ovation, Vince Carter, Tensky. From the University of North Carolina. Come on and raise up. And with the outside chance, the underdog takes that one. That is going to be a hot landed card there. Eugene L. Nice get right there. Against the very, very stiff odds. Ends up with that Vinsanity Ovation. PSA 10. Very cool card. So there you go. Lottery picks. Going to Eugene L. against the very stiff odds. Sorry about that, Thomas, but them's the breaks as they go. Alrighty, and our next one is going to be Young Ballas. Eight times. And our names. $11 times. Alrighty, let's see what we got. Nope. Premier, Sapphire, there's your Young Ballas. That is going to be Atlantic going to Eugene L. The Northwest to Raul S. The Southwest to Aaron E. The Pacific to Youngcock K. The Southeast to Josh H. And the Central to Kareem R. So let's see what we got for you guys here. Young Ballers. That is going to be 28 of 100. Let's see what we got. $28 of 100. Okay, how about some rookie acetate? 2019 Ja Morant acetate rookies from 2019 Panini Court Kings acetate rookie PSA 9. Very cool card there from 19 Court Kings. Ja. Gotta love any Ja rookie. That'll be a Southwest card, and that will be Aaron E. There you go, Papa Giorgio. Like a German psycho. Ja, 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 ja. Or a Spanish speaker laughing on the internet. So there you go. Nice one there, Ja Morant. Ah, there you go. 28 of 100. So that is going to be Southwest Aaron E. And our final card of this group, that is going to be Basketball Sapphire Edition Series 12. Let's get rolling with some dice. 7. Ah. Nope. That's the one. And our names. 5 times. Alrighty, Southeast going to Stephen F. Pacific to Keith B. Atlantic, James B. Northwest, Travis H. Southwest, Evan R. And Central to James B. Let's see what we got for you here. That is going to be your Basketball Sapphire Series 12. Box 29 of 50. Let's see what we have for you guys in here. Alrighty, let's see what we have. That will get you an entry into the Hit Parade Chairman, along with a big cat. Carl Anthony Towns, that is going to be from Immaculate Basketball. The big cat, that is going to be from the 16-17 Immaculate Collection Basketball. That is a patch auto. Carl Anthony Towns out of 40. That is going out to the Northwest. So Travis H. Northwest. Travis H. The big cat, Carl Anthony Towns. So very nice. I hope you enjoyed the break, guys. I hope y'all have a great rest of your night. We will see you next time. You take care now. Thanks so much. Come on now. There she goes. So there we go. Now we can sign her off. There you go, guys. Thanks so much. We'll see you next time. Take care now. Okay, so there we go. That is our Hit Parade basketball stuff. Hang tight. We're going to do 16 boxes of Inception. Then we are going to do 10 boxes of Upper Deck Premier. Then we will probably jump right into our Hit Parade football men. I love box cutter. Nope, not encased. It is Hit Parade football. Hit Parade football, Chris M. Where did those hundreds go? What the fucking fuck did I do here? Those are hundreds, yes. That's right, Frogman. It's the place for me. Or the place to be. It's the life for me? Whatever it is. There we go, Papa Giorgio. That all works. There you go. Isaiah and Chris on the same page. Very funny. All right, let's see what we got here. Can get rid of these. There we go. Premiere and Inception. Inception first. Making sure I have everything in order here, but doubt I'll even need any of these tonight. Okay. All right, guys, welcome to our 2022 Topps Inception Baseball 16-box case break. So that's going to be 26-spot random team break. There's a couple combined teams in there. So this one sold out while we were underway. It was supposed to go off at 8:30. It didn't sell out till after 9:30. But when it started selling quick. So we were able to get to it now. So very good. Let's see what we got for you. A case, 16-box case of 2022 Topps Inception Baseball. So here are our teams. That is going to go 9 times. Alrighty. And now our names. Good luck to you guys. Let's see how we did. That is going to go 5 times. Okay, so there you go. The Rockies and Tigers combined is going to Jason H. The Yankees to James D.E.T. The Angels to Matthew W. The Royals and Giants going to Daniel L. The Rangers going to Grant W. The White Sox going to Jason H. The Orioles going to Paul S. The Phillies going to Michael K. The Diamondbacks going to Jason K. The Mariners to Michael K. The Blue Jays to Christopher M. The Pirates to Adam J.B. The Rays to Jason H. The Mets and A's combined going to Jason H. The Cubbies to Christopher M. The Guardians and Dodgers going to Ryan A. The Marlins, David L. The Red Sox, Matthew W. The Twins to Keith B. The Brewers to Paul S. The Astros to Eric T. The Braves to Marshall B. The Padres to Thaddeus S. The Cardinals to Robert C. The Nationals to James D.E.L. And the Cincinnati Redlegs to Rick B. So let's see what we got for you here. 16-box case of Topps Inception Baseball. Alrighty, so let's get after it. What the heck? That's it. That's a treat to be able to owe 300 Gs, right? Alrighty, Paul Goldschmidt, Cardinals. Robert C. Josiah Gray, nice one there for the Washington Nationals. James D.E.L. And how about Luke Williams, Philadelphia Phillies? That is going to be a rookie auto in the green out of 125. How did that happen?